العلاقات بين مصر والاتحاد الأوروبي شراكة استراتيجية على مدار عقود، وفي ظل التحديات التي يشهدها العالم تتعمق أواصر تلك العلاقة من خلال التعاون في ملفات سياسية واقتصادية وحتى ثقافية وعلمية. وبالتالي سنستكمل الحوار مع سعادة السفير كريستيان بيرغا سفير الاتحاد الأوروبي بالقاهرة عن أوجه التعاون المختلفة، ومنها الزيارة التي قام بها السيد كريستيان بيرغر لمدينة العالمين الجديدة.
You are also supporting the field of soft power projects like Aswan Film Women Festival.
Yes. We, apart from infrastructure projects, education, health and so on, we also work in culture. As you call it, soft power. First of all, here in Egypt we have our member states with the cultural institutes. There's a network of European cultural institutes who run a number of programs and projects. You mentioned the Aswan International Women's Film Festival, which we have been supporting for 3 years running. But it's not only supporting the film festival itself, we also help train people how to make films, how to be a director, how to be an actor, how to cut, how to to be the sound engineer, to give them also the tools to develop their own ideas and to produce their own films. So that we do once a year in Aswan. We also support the Panorama Film Festival here in Cairo, which is promoting European films. And we have other cultural activities like the Cairo Chess Festival once a year that we are supporting.
Chess Festival, okay.
At the of Cairo. But then also cultural programs, archaeological programs, historical sites. And here we make the link between a restoration of the historical sites and promoting the socio-economic situation of the people who work there, who live there. I'll give you an example. We have renovated or helped renovate the Chalet Fortress in Siva. But it's not only renovation of the fortress itself, but also for people there, to produce items for tourism, to be guides, to be taxi drivers, to have small coffee shops.
So awareness how to deal with the tourists.
Indeed, we do this. We did this in Siva with the Chalet Fortress. We do this now here in Cairo. In Islamic Cairo in Dar el Ahmar, where we also help renovate one of the mosques, the Meredani Mosque. Then we do a big project, an important project, I think, with the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square. Together with 5 European museums, we helped develop a plan what to do with this museum once the new the Grand Egyptian Museum will open in Giza. So there are different cultural activities that we are running, and we have I think also a very important project, partly restoration but also partly socio-economic, in the City of the Dead. Where we helped
here in Cairo.
Where we helped together with a Polish organization to restore some of the Mamluk
mosques and madaris.
But at the same time to help the people there who live there to make a living out of tourism. So it's a
living in the City of Death.
In the City of the Dead.
Let us talk about your visits to sites and fields. You did it a long time ago, and you had a lot of field visits.
Field visits is a very important component of our work here, to get out of Cairo, to see what's happening all over the country. As I said, we have projects in 27 governorates, so it's very important for us to see what's happening there, how these projects can benefit the people there, what we can learn from the project activities, what lessons we can draw for future projects. So I think I have been, since I've been here, I've been to half of the governorates, and I hope I can do all of them. So of course the obvious ones, Aswan and Luxor and Alexandria, but also Sohag and Asyut and Minya. Actually, very soon we will have all the European ambassadors together. We will visit the governorates of Minya and Asyut, where we'll visit projects that we are funding there, either the European Union or the member states of the European Union. We will meet, of course, with the governors. We will meet with the business community. We will meet with in Asyut with the university. By the way, the University in Asyut is a place that I've been visiting several times because they have a department that deals with European affairs, and once a year they do a presentation or a simulation of a discussion of the European Council. It's fantastic to watch these young kids to really live the life of or the debate in the European Council. They even speak the languages of the member states of the European Union, and it's in my view it's a fantastic initiative, and it shows the interest of young people in European affairs. So I'm really looking forward to see them again.
I think, Excellency, you learned a few of words in Arabic. What are the most important words you learned here in Arabic?
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا. And what else?
Well, all the greetings, but the most important is food.
Food?
Yes.
Fool or food?
Food. No, food is
food, okay.
Yes. No. Food and tamia for breakfast, of course.
Okay.
So,
you like it?
Absolutely. And actually, when we go around, we always try to find out where to get the best molokhia.
Molokhia?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes, very nice.
With taqliya.
I've been in different countries.
With garlic.
Yes, of course. I've been in different countries in the Middle East, and the one in Egypt is really, I mean, you find it in different places, but here it's really excellent.
Which place do you prefer here in Egypt to visit?
Wherever I am.
Zamalek.
At the moment, yes. No. It's a big variety of places here. From, there's a place I like very much in Minya. In Minya. When you are in Amarna.
الأمرنا تل الأمرنا, yes, with Ejnaton city.
When you're up at the where the tombs are and you look down into the valley, you see actually what Egypt is. You see the yellow of the desert, you see the green of the fields, you see the blue of the river, the green on the other side, and the yellow on the other side. So this is for me what Egypt really is about, is the desert, is the fertile land, and it's the river that makes this all possible.
Thank you so much, Excellency, for your time. Thank you. It was a pleasure to have you with us today.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
ضمن التعاون بين مصر والاتحاد الأوروبي أيضا المجال الخاص بالسياحة والآثار. قد تم افتتاح المرحلة الأولى من مشروع تطوير المتحف بالتحرير، والذي يتم بالتعاون بين وزارة السياحة والآثار والاتحاد الأوروبي بمشاركة اللجنة علمية تضم عدد من علماء المصريات بالجامعات المصرية و5 متاحف أوروبية كبرى، وهي متحف اللوفر، متحف البريطاني، والمتحف المصري بتورين، ومتحف برلين، والمتحف الوطني للآثار في لايدن بهولندا.
مع حرم سعادة سفير الاتحاد الأوروبي السيدة ماريلينا. Welcome to our program, and it's a nice mixture. Greek history and culture with EU and Austrian culture.
Yes. This is a way of putting it.
Yes. And it's a different culture, very interesting, and a great mixture.
Yes, you have the middle of Europe and the south of Europe in almost total harmony. However, I have to say, in harmony, absolutely. Okay. But I have to say that my husband definitely is a Philellin, and he loves everything about Greece as much as he does about Egypt. And therefore, he's the one with all the wonderful recipes from both countries.
Okay.
So it is fun. It is fun.
It's fun. Similarities between the Greek people and the Egyptian people. We have a lot of similarities, and we have a great history.
Yes.
Between Egyptian people and Greek people.
I think we are totally the same. We behave in the very same manner. We also start our history in school in Greece, at least at my time, with the Egyptians. So everything is being traced back to the Egyptians. And we feel totally at home. I mean, I feel totally at home here. This has to do with all the Egyptian people, the hospitality. They're incredibly warm. And yes, it's like I am on the other side of the Mediterranean to a second home.
The places you liked here in Egypt to visit, you were everywhere, I think in Cairo, almost.
Oh, I love everything. It's
like
difficult to choose. There are not enough hours in the day to live in Cairo. Cairo is so busy, it's so lovely, it's so beautiful. It changes with the sunlight, how it hits it in the morning to the evening. You have the most amazing skies, and most of all, the Nile. The Nile is absolutely amazing. And not to say about all the archaeological sites, the wonderful restaurants, everything. There is, what is there not to like about Cairo, or what not to like about Egypt?
We still have a great community. It's not a big community of Greece, of Greek people in Alexandria, but we still have a small community in Alexandria till now.
Yes, and they love being here, and of course they feel Egyptians. This is why we call them the Egyptians when we are back in Greece. And we have a lot of Egyptians also in my hometown, in Athens, which bring a fantastic color. I think we need mangoes in Athens.
Mangoes.
Yes, absolutely. That's the only thing we are missing.
As a EU wife of an EU ambassador, you have a lot of duties. Tell me most of them.
Now, the EU has a lot of projects here, and I have to say, it's not really duties because I enjoy them. And I enjoy traveling around Egypt and seeing the projects, and therefore meeting the people and the country, and it's absolutely magnificent. I also realize that 3 to 4 years living here are not enough to see it all. It's a country full of treasures, of absolutely incredible hospitality wherever we go, fantastic dishes.
Dishes?
Yes, absolutely.
Like what?
Oh, my very favorite is molokhia.
Molokhia, like His Excellency.
And I'm a bit less diplomatic. The very best I had was in Asyut at the university.
In Asyut,
Absolutely delicious. I have to say it's fun being in Egypt, and the time passes very, very quickly. It's very busy.
I think you use some Arabic words during your day with dealing with the people, and you have a lot of events and so on. The most important and common words you use.
Okay, I think I use a lot, what is it, malesh?
Malesh.
Malesh. Khalas.
Khalas. Okay.
No, it's really fun. No, it's really nice to be here. I enjoy every minute.
Thank you so much.
I'm really privileged to be here and very humbled by the amazing hospitality of the Egyptians.
Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to have you with us.
And their friendship.
Friendship, sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.